everyone, this is a video on our new chicken coop. We're real excited to share it with you. And in this video we'll talk a little bit about where we got the free design, some changes we made to the free design, a little bit about the deep litter method, and how much it costs, and if there's anything that we would do differently. So one of the first things I want to do is make sure we thank the SSL family for their contribution for making these plans available for free. I've seen a few of these coops out there on YouTube, and I have a friend that built one, and I believe that you have blessed a lot of people with these plans. So I'll post links down to their website down below, to both their YouTube channels and the SimpleSuburbanLiving.com website, where you can download this PDF. Alright, so first we'll start out just by going a little bit over the basic design. The hen house is 4x4 and the run is 4x8. So we figure a 4x4 hen house is about the perfect size for 6 hens. Probably squeeze a few more in there if we really wanted to. But since we're limited in our area to only 6 chickens, we decided this was the perfect size for us. And the run and the hen house are actually 2 separate structures. So if you ever needed to move it, the 4x8 run isn't attached. It's just sitting next to the hen house there. So, and then of course the enclosed area underneath the hen house, that gives us a total run space of ground for the chickens to scratch of 4 foot by 12 foot. So SSL Family Dad actually has a video where he turns his run into a chicken tractor. You can pull it around the yard. I'll link a video down below to that, but this seemed a little bit big and heavy to me, so I was leaning towards something a lot smaller, maybe made out of PVC for a chicken tractor. So we, for the most part, followed the free plans from the SSL family, making a few little changes to accommodate the deep litter method. And really quick, what we understand the deep litter method is where you put 4 to 6 inches of litter in, and as the chickens soil it, you continue to add once or twice a week or as needed. You sprinkle a little bit of fresh litter in, and over time the litter will actually break down and decompose with the manure right in the coop. And supposedly it doesn't stink horribly, and you only need to clean your coop out once or twice a year. So the idea here is that we skipped the clean out tray. We made the door go the entire width, so we put 2 doors in, and they also go all the way to the floor. We put a board in front of the door that will pull out when it's time to clean, and we can simply rake the entire contents of the hen house into a wheelbarrow and take it off to a compost pile so that we can safely compost it and use it in our gardens. So in addition to changing the front doors, we also had to make sure that we raised the nesting boxes up. We moved those openings up a total of 3 inches more on the plans, as well as the doorway to the run, because obviously you don't want all your litter just spilling into your nesting boxes and or out your door to your run. Another significant change we made was the nesting box. We decided to make the opening access door to the nesting box. We moved that to the side wall. We thought it'd be a lot easier for younger kids to be able to reach in and get the eggs, and also logistically, as far as sealing things up, it seemed like a little bit better idea as well. So you probably noticed the heated water that's sitting in one of our nest boxes. We purposely made that nest box big enough to accommodate that heated water. Not really sure if this is a good idea yet. We've been watching Accomodate and her channel, and she's got a coop design where she built a little bump out for a heated water, and so We thought we'd leave that option open. Obviously, if water's getting into our litter, we're gonna have a really big problem, so the water may need to stay outside, but for now it's an option. So the last significant change that we made is to add a good sized vent on the back side. It's open or closable, and we were just afraid that there wasn't enough ventilation in there, especially in the summertime with the sun beating down on the coop. So at the last minute, just before we moved them in, we added this, and of course it can be open or closed as necessary. So as far as the roofing goes, I decided to use rolled roofing. It's really quick, and I think it might be the perfect solution for a roof like this, depending on your climate and what you want. But we just went with the rolled roofing, and we had plenty left over from one roll. So I'm estimating our cost to build this. Just the basic lumber, stain, screws, all the hardware, the roofing material, all of that good stuff. I'm going to estimate we spent around $1,100 or $1,200 total building this coop. And just to put that in context, I started buying my lumber the beginning of April 2021, and the price of a 2x4 by 8 foot was $7.38. So depending on what lumber does, I know right now lumber is up over $8 for a 2x4, an 8-footer. So you can try to gauge from there if you're trying to get an idea of what it's going to cost. And of course that doesn't include all of the extra stuff that we bought: the waterers, the signs, and the black dirt, and the landscaping, and the grass seed, and all the other stuff that we ended up buying. That was just basically the cost of the coop and the hardware that went with it. So as far as any changes to the design, it's still probably too early to tell. Our chickens haven't even been in it for a week. So if we do get a chance to create another video, a follow-up video, check the video description down below. We'll post a link there. And we really want to thank you for watching our video. Hopefully it has provided some value or entertainment. Please hit the like button if it has. And we'll just finish the video out here with some pictures of the progression of the build. And thanks again for watching.